Real Entertainment Network.
Iron Reese. The talk is still real. We still on the corner. We can touch on some topics.
SKN. We got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah. We got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah.
Iron Reese. The talk is still real. We still on the corner. We can touch on some topics.
It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah.
Check it out. You know, in tune.
Run it.
Run. All right. Oh, blessed evening to you, Laurette.
Blessings.
Reese is in the building. And Ira. Reese is 1 year older. Ira is 1 year younger. Well, you know where you go.
Yeah. You continue fool people. I embrace my age and celebrate my lifestyle at all times.
Yeah. Hear you. Yeah,
What you
bro.
mean?
Well, happy birthday to you, man. And hope you had a
Bye,
good
same
one.
to you. Same to you.
Hope you had a
Same
good
to
one.
you. Bye, of
Yeah.
course. I tell you, I'm a living legend, global superstar for a reason. Everything you do, you got to do it big. It's one life
Big.
to live.
Big. All right, big up yourself and that. You definitely got to enjoy your Earth Strong whenever you come around, you know? No Earth Strong is promised. So every chance you get to celebrate it.
Blessings.
Yes, man.
Yeah, it's a whole
Big up.
month, and don't forget, at the end of the month, Marshall is coming to Orlando to throw a party for Reese and Ira. So
For
if I
Reese,
want to
yeah.
link up, we going by Marshall. The Marshall party is a Reese and Ira birthday party
Oh yeah. At the end of the month.
at the end of the month.
It just so happened that it fall around
I mean,
wow, Memorial Monday or something like that.
impeccable timing, I know.
Yeah.
Timing, man. That's what I know, man. The thing start out right.
Yeah.
Lorette,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, you know that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so today. Oh. But I mean, I'm gonna get no licks today, you know, because we gotta send birthday greetings and shout out and blessed Earth Strong to Sweet C Colette. Yeah, she celebrated on the 5th of May, you know, so big up to her too. Definitely.
Blessings. Hey, yes.
Colette, send us the
Blessings.
pictures so we could throw it up. Don't be like Gigi now. You know, I know you got fresh pictures. I know you're taking your pictures, you know, so you're still up to date. So just send one and we can try it up a little later.
Well,
Okay,
same
yeah.
still too, right? You know, I was talking about the greetings and stuff like that. I intentionally didn't reach out to this individual to tell them happy birthday because I know that I was going to do it on this show. Daddy Wow,
yeah?
Wow, big up yourself. Yeah. Daddy Wow, birthday just passed too. Yeah, Daddy Wow is a my baby too. Daddy Wow, we gonna link up by Marshall. Marshall coming for the May birthday bash. So come
He
check.
can be here. He can be here.
Well, you
Daddy
know,
Wow will be all over. Right?
That's a global superstar too, eh?
Yeah. Blessed Earth Strong to you, Daddy Wow. You don't know. Is it Taurus Fest, eh? Yeah, it's the Taurus Fest. It's really a Taurus
Run on
Fest.
coming.
Yeah, it's really a Taurus Fest. So we can continue to shout it out. Taurus Fest. I hope we're not missing any more birthdays. My brother as well celebrated a birthday. Boba, you know. So blessed Earth Strong to Boba. Blessed Earth Strong to my auntie, you know. I think, and my cousin. So, but it's Taurus Fest. But and we got a little special one tonight. You don't know. We have to do something for the mothers. You know, we're just gonna talk about the mothers and the love we have for moms and appreciation. And we're gonna involve the audience as well for this one. We also want to talk a little about Culturama, so we're probably gonna talk about Culturama some more. And I don't know if we just want to touch off on what's been going on in the hip hop scene, but we're gonna start light and get in deep. We do have a giveaway tonight, courtesy of Aunt Barbara Jones. So we're gonna be giving away $100 a little later tonight for the 17th caller. She reached out to me and she said she wanted to do a Mother's Day giveaway, and she wanted to do that in honor of my mom that passed away last year. You know, may her soul rest, and she continued to guide over me. But we're gonna get into that a little details a little later on that one as well. Reese, let's start off with what's going on with Kendrick versus Drake. You know, we gotta touch that up. Good night, Ruby.
Bye. You sure you want me to start, my boy?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you know how that go.
You ever hear this saying that when wind blow, you see full bottom?
Mm-hmm.
This is the wind, you know. And I took some time and I started going back to the thing. Hey, Kendrick, bad mind, bad, you know? I come to the ultimate conclusion that Kendrick is just bad-minded. If you don't know how bad-minded is, just put up a picture of Kendrick. Kendrick, bad mind.
Okay. You gotta explain that you can't just say the man bad-minded and just leave it as the man bad-minded.
No, because you have a man, right, in Drake.
Yeah.
If you look at it, Drake has run the hip hop world for last, how we gonna give him 15, 20 years, almost 20 years, right? Give him about 12 to 15. Kendrick first made a tour. Is Drake take him on tour against the advice that he labeled. He labeled didn't want him to go on tour. Drake take him on tour.
Yeah, Reese has been having internet problems, right? So I suspect he's gonna be in and out of this conversation. She's gonna be quite difficult, to be honest. You know what I mean? He might got join with his phone or something. When he come back around and tell you, but it look like you got join with your phone or something. Cause if your internet, Reese, you know, if your internet dropping out too much, you might got join with your phone. Watch you done gone again. If your internet dropping out too much, you might got join with your phone or something.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that. I actually just put the thing on my phone. But yeah, but for real though, and that is how I look at it. The man bad mind.
Yeah.
The man bad mind. And I feel too, because I realize that everybody that this Drake, from ASAP, Kanye, Future, Ross, a lot of them, when their career was in problems, this Drake they run too. When Rick Ross was going to the problem with 50, when 50 released the sex tape with the child mother and the career started to tank, it's Drake he run too. He run to Drake to bring him back. You feel what I'm saying? So these man bad mind. They bad mind. So if Kendrick wanted to go on bad and diss up Drake, give him back your money and then you could talk about me. I take you to the wall. The wall didn't know you. I take you to the wall. You bad mind me now? You're bad mind. And then the other thing too, Kendrick talk about Drake as this white boy and whatever. But Kendrick laying down next to a woman in the same category. The same how he said that Drake is a mixed person. Your wife mixed too. You got children with she. So you really gonna make it seem like, oh, yeah, he shouldn't have said this word and he no, you need to set it to your wife first before you step out and talk to Drake. Kendrick bad mind.
They're not married. I thought we established that.
Well, you're right, because you don't want to marry her. You engaged for what, 8 years now? Still don't marry her? Bad mind. Yeah, Kendrick got something deep with him in. Burning like a cancer. Kendrick, bad mind, man.
What about the music?
Burning him like a cancer.
What about the music?
Boy, no, let me talk about the music.
Yeah, what about the music?
I think that Drake had the better songs, but I think Kendrick's strategy of dropping so quickly after Drake washed out everything that Drake would have said because we never had the opportunity to hear what Drake said because as soon as Drake dropped, Kendrick dropped right behind. So you never got a chance to really go through and figure it out. Only the first song he dropped after Kendrick had dropped like that was the only song that you had a chance of kind of listening to it and say, okay, I could see what he's talking about. After that, Kendrick was just like right there, just in him. As soon as he dropped Kendrick, just on him, on his tail. So you ain't got a chance. But I think that Drake had the better tune than him.
Okay. Good morning.
Blessings, Wally. So that's what I feel.
Thank you, cuz. I appreciate you. Yes. Like okay, for me, but I don't even know. I kind of lost interest in the battle. I've been going back and forth. It's, it's ironic that Monique pop up tonight because the person that I've been going back and forth with this one is Kevin. And to be honest, Kevin doesn't like Drake, so you know it's really entertaining, and he's a heavy Kendrick fan. Kendrick has dropped some good songs. I've seen them piggyback off of each other's style. Drake has dropped some good songs too. Kendrick was a little stalled in the beginning, and then Drake was looking like he just outpacing Kendrick, and Kendrick came in and just blam blam blam. Everyone knew that Drake had this what was the a bomb, atomic bomb, and once the atomic bomb let off, Kendrick droned that out by quickly dropping something after. So in the world of beef, the latest song is the one that's gonna be played. Everybody, like, as soon as the new song drop, everybody forget the old one, and that's just how it is. Drake in his last song kind of cried, cry for and talk about, you know, something about lies and truths or whatever. But this is beef, man. When you cuss somebody, you don't care what you tell them. It could be lie, it could be truth, whatever. Send him a defamation of character if you feel so strong about it. But this is beef. So we expect some of the thing to be lies, we expect some of it to be truth. It's just a part of the game. I can't say that everything that Drake is saying about Kendrick is true, even though he claims that. I can't validate it. I could only hear him and take his word for it. Some of the things that Kendrick is saying, I could validate. Some of the things that Drake is saying, I can validate. I think it's also just the normal human nature for us to see two people go up against each other and battle it out. And once it get real messy, it makes us even more excited. It comes back from our days of Romans and barbaric behaviors in the Colosseums and all of that. We to this day watch like what you call it, the UFC. We watch all the different fighting techniques. So we love this type of thing. We love battle. I just want to say one thing, and a lot of people are gonna be upset with me. I'm really upset that the one J. Cole pulled out of it. But between Kendrick and Drake right now, I don't even know. Right now, the interest ain't even there that much. It's music. I listen in it and once, and that's it. Ain't going back to it. All right. So I say me peace. And then Kendrick did admit that he's a hater. He hate Drake. It ain't even got anything to do with bad mind. The man just hate the man. The man say I hate, and to me he really, really hate this man. This man I wish death upon Drake.
So listen, right? And I'm gonna tell you, this is how you're gonna realize who's serious about it. Because people that tell you they're serious about a lot of things,
Yeah.
But this is how we're gonna know who really serious about it. If Kendrick really got so much dislike for Drake, Ras got so much dislike for Drake, or Future, whoever. All they got to do is go on to remove the songs with Drake from the playlist, from the catalog. Take it down from our streaming services. Since you really feel this strongly about it, you don't like the man, because every time somebody stream a song with Kendrick and Drake gonna say you pay off it. So if you feel so confidently, take it off. If Future feels so strong about it, take it off. Ross feels so strong about it, remove them. Don't have them no place.
Yeah, you're trying to get a man shoot himself in the foot or something.
Oh, but you tell me, But partner, if I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't like Adidas. You'll never see me with that from Adidas. I only wear Nike.
Yeah, but you're not benefit from wearing Adidas.
Oh, so what we doing? So what are we really saying? You don't really believe what you're saying. Can't not
But them
believe
man a
what you're
benefit,
saying.
them man a get money, them man a get paid, Reese. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you know, money rules it. You know, nobody
Kendrick,
can
Kendrick,
stop
can,
them that make money because I hate
Kendrick
this
can't
man.
believe what he's saying. Kendrick can't believe it. You
But
know what I mean?
man, you know when it come
Spotify to
to
make
stream.
money. But here what Spotify to make money off of streams. You know what they do? Take down all the R. Kelly music. Them man say, oh, we ain't playing no R. Kelly. We ain't
Yeah, the
playing no
man
R. Kelly.
ain't really that they believe in believing that, you know, is more of the pressures of everybody else, you know. So when it comes to those kind of decision, it's a corporate decision of what would be the impact if we leave it up. You know,
That's
what's the broader picture here? Them and like I don't feel like they take it down because they believe or they dislike or there's so much against R. Kelly. They wish they could have left. I probably think they wish they could have left it up. You know what I mean? But when they start looking at the broader picture, then that's what happened. Now, when you look at something like Adidas, when they took down, they disassociated themselves with Kanye West. You know, that's more like you could use as an example where they believe in what they were standing for. You know, oddly enough, it's the same company who made the German uniform. No, the German they didn't make the uniform. I lie. That was Hugo Boss. But still, they believed in it, and once they remove Kanye West, they lost billions. Then you're the impact. You know, but who knows? Who cares? These men are millionaires. The man ain't got no struggle in the world. Us people who here worrying about paying taxes and cost of living. Speaking of cost of living, Reese, how you feel about the cost of living nowadays?
boy. Listen, the cost of living is high. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel if you're not paying the taxes, you're okay. You know, you can survive. So I feel
Jeez.
the taxes is a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Me not like taxes. You know? Yeah,
But you pay them. Let
taxes is
them
work of the devil.
please let people know that you pay them. Like
Yeah,
you pay them.
whatever you
Okay.
say. Boy,
Yeah, yeah, no,
but
IRS pays its taxes. But
boy, yeah,
but
me not like taxes, boy. Taxes go along with something 35, 36% of me check, boy. And
good
then
for
the worst
you.
part about it, me got to pay tax to receive the money. And me got to pay tax to spend the money. May as well go sell drugs and done, yeah.
Good for you, Reese. Good that taxes are taking that much of your money. That means you're in a high tax bracket. You know, I'm happy to be associated with someone like you. You know, I want to reach your level. But honestly, walking in like going to the grocery store is scary. You know what I mean? Going to the grocery store is scary for me. I ain't even gonna trip. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing going to the grocery store. Um, there's a Publix close to me, and people will be like, "Yeah, Publix expensive," but I go into Publix. You know what I mean? I pick up one, two, three, maybe 5 items. It's like $10 average each item, so I spending about $50. You know what I mean? It's just wild. It is just you go ahead and
Yeah.
set up and like Gigi don't study here, you know. He only has to because you know he don't pay taxes because nobody crazy enough to say something like that on live and not pay the taxes. And the man always listening. But yeah, it's scary, you know.
No,
Gas goes up.
the cost of living is ridiculous. The cost of living is ridiculous, man.
It
And
is, it is, it is, it
you
is.
know, the biggest thing for me is how quickly the price is raised. Um, like you buy something in a store today, and then like I give you a good example. Like I had to go to a gas station, and I used to buy them Arizona canned drink, and it used to be $1. The other day I went in and the man said 139. I mean, just start hurt me, boy. From $1 to 139, boy, and then I still want tax after that too. Stupid this way. So
Well,
I don't make juice now. Me just make me one juice.
I remember when water went up 25% because I would buy the Crystal Geyser water. I used to buy it at the dollar store for $1. And then they said, no, we got to start charging 125 for each bottle. I'm like, damn, 25% just like that. You know what I mean? You have these inflation and say well, we last week. You have these inflation, you have and what I call it, size inflation or something like that, when they charge you the same amount but they give you less. And you could see that they're giving you less, right? And they're still charging you the same amount. Right now, it is scary walking through the grocery stores, trying to pick up groceries. It is scary. A lot of that is scary. You know what else is scary, Reese? The possibility
Wow,
of
what's
another
scary?
pandemic. The possibility of another pandemic. You know what I mean? I don't know. But you start to hear talks about this new bird flu, and the man then got to ease off some chicken, and then kind of things. And look, I went to look on how many poultry, the numbers of the CDC, how many like the animals that's being affected by this thing. We eat, chicken is something that people eat. Can't hear me now?
No, no, yeah, I was saying something you used to call me.
Okay. Yes, Jaja.
I got a surprise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, close your eyes and open.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I like it. But that is live now. That is on the show.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Bye. Okay. So, as I gotta stop whatever I'm doing. So, when they say poultry affected is 90 million, close to 91 million, right? As of May 7th, right?
So
That's
you,
as
so,
of today.
so
So
you
so
gonna stop
okay.
eating chicken?
No, but it's not only that. It's more of, if we have this infection and it's possibly killing chicken, the cost of that's gonna go up. And then if people stop eating chicken, maybe then maybe the demand drops, so then the cost remains the same. But if it's killing the livestock, then you know what would happen is other sources of meat is gonna probably go up too. It's economics, right? So maybe now the demand for beef, the demand for even goat, fish, is gonna get higher. So now the price of them going up. You see what I'm saying? So you just gotta look at how this thing might play out. The supply of chicken might be less, the demand might go down, so the cost of chicken might stay stable. It might go. I don't know. Maybe like you just questioned me. You say, "Are you gonna stop eat chicken?" So maybe you're like, "No, I ain't gonna stop eat chicken." So the demand remains the same, and then the supply going down, price might go up. You know, but I could see like other meat sources might be affected too. Even
Um,
vegans, because everybody can want
so
to turn vegan. People might want to turn
so
vegan.
I'll tell you. I see another pandemic coming, especially to the level that COVID was at. COVID literally shut down the entire world. I don't see something like that coming. I could see another bird flu, another swine flu, something like
Hmm.
that coming. I could see something like that coming. And you're right. It is economics, right? It's all about
Hmm.
supply and demand. So you're right. If the supply of chicken is the supply of chicken low, the prices ain't go up. You know what I mean? I just hoping that some people stop eat chicken, so the demand of the chicken go down, so the price will stay the same. I mean, I stop eat chicken. I mean, I stop eat chicken now.
Yeah.
I remember the first time we had the bird flu. We stopped eat chicken for 6 months. What's the decision I ever make in my life, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying the fish business, boy, until a bone is sticking me throat, couldn't get it out. You
Oh
say, boy,
Lord.
chicken never sticking me throat yet. Not me. Me
Mm.
back straight to the chicken.
Well, I mean, chicken bone don't kill people, eh? So,
Yeah,
uh,
you know, kill me though.
yeah, let's keep it that way. But I
I must
know,
survive.
yeah, man, we're like old wife, so
Yeah, definitely too. You know what I mean? But we're not talking about the old wife them that you got in the fridge for me, but we're not talking about it. You're not gonna tell everybody they got some old wife up there that they're supposed to hustle in me, but you're not talking about it. You're in the business about that.
no, man, that minor matters, man. You don't know. Anytime, every
But they
time.
but they come and get and say they can't get the old wife. But we're not talking about that. No, not tell nobody that you got old wife for your fridge up there.
But no worry, we can do it the right way. We can do it the right way. We can get together and we can get the pattern and get everything sorted out. Like we gotta do it when we got time. You know me, had no time for the birthday. You know that. You know, I had some movements to do. I went to my first communion. You know what I mean? You know, so shout out to my cousins, my little cousins, then who did their first communion. Apparently, it's a big thing, and I went and I showed them support. So I drove to Tampa. You know, showed up for that. Then I had to make it back. You know, to kick it with you. You know what you should have done? You should have put something on the grill. You should have put something on the stove. You should have had something. Yo, you should have been cooking this weekend.
No, me do a lot of cooking, you know. Me do a lot of cooking and so, you know. Me ready, me open me grill and me turn on me grill and me got kind of thing for the grill, you know.
Me grill?
No, I said my grill. Take it easy.
Oh,
my grill
grill,
is
your grill.
and my grill is non-vegan. I say, you know what I mean? It's a lot of meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big up.
You know.
Big up.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. Cost of living going crazy. Okay, so then we're gonna keep it moving and we're going into go live. But yo, I think, and I'm gonna start off by saying this. I wanna say there has been music releasing. So shout out to the artists them that are releasing music right now. We can't complain that the artists them now release their music early. We can't complain that. Huh?
No, continue.
No, go ahead. Say what you gotta say. You don't come in with a big say in the middle, a big say in the middle of what me say.
No. You said music releasing. No, this side wasn't for that. This side was this stick. Yeah, stick again.
Oh, your stick. Okay, yeah. So artists releasing, you have Tebulous release, Easy release. So then not only Easy but Odyssey release. You have Package release, Speedy release. And if I don't say you know your name in it, don't hold it against me. I know a lot of the artists. I know there's a push to get the songs them done by the end of this month, honestly. So and get the team by the end of this month. I really and like Tebulous song, right? So I don't know who's heard Tebulous song yet, but I think you should check it out. And it's called Heat Wave, right? And it's produced by West Youth. Yeah, that song like got vibes. That song like got a lot of vibes for me. Heat Waves is blazing. You check, and then big up to Tebulous and team for coming out with a video on the launch. You know, I would play it, you know, but I definitely want to wait until Tebulous comes onto this platform, which we're trying to invite people from Culturama on the platform, definitely, to come on the platform, and then we talk about that. Easy also has a song called Rubbers on the same rhythm, but I don't have that song. I don't know where it is, but the song sound good. Okay, see, Gigi say she's been playing that song since yesterday. Yeah, this song blazing, this song hot, this song, you know, you're bringing back the artists this year. Definitely. I want to speak to the artists. You know, I want to speak to contestants. I want to speak to committee. You know, I want to speak to everybody. We here for it. You know, we here for it. Definitely here for it. Reese, I don't know if you have anything to say about the music.
Yeah, so you start talking about it, so let's talk about it. The music is being released. So a lot of music that's being released, you go online and you can find some of them. Other things that they're not packaged properly when those that are released. I would say that this song with Easy and Ballet, you know, it had cover art and stuff like that. But to the musicians, I need y'all to understand that when y'all it's 2024 and we want to do the thing good, we want to do the thing correctly. So when y'all sending out y'all music to promoters and to DJs and stuff like that, presentation goes a long way, right? And the credits of the song, people pay a lot of attention to the credits of the song. So you want to put produced by, mix and mastered by. If you have any live musicians in there, give them the credit for the song. Written by, performed by. You know what I mean? Do your thing right. Make sure the thing look good. Also, a lot of other islands are like music that we don't have, and we don't like music from other islands as well. Try to invest in like a lyric video. Sometimes, you know what I mean, the accent barrier to be a little different from different islands and stuff like that. Invest in a little lyrics video, you know what I mean, so that your song could play and we could see the lyrics and stuff like that. That's also something I would like the artists them to do. Tebulous releasing this song with a video, enough respect to Tebulous for that.
Reese gone. Oh, Reese is gone again. I don't know when he's coming back, but yeah. Go ahead, Reese. Go ahead.
But Tebulous releasing, as I was saying, Tebulous releasing this song with a video was a hell of a thing. I really like that. I like the release. I would have liked for him to make the release a little bigger. But I am not going to say that the release was not good. The release was on point. Right? It could have been bigger. It could have been to a wider audience. He should have had like some kind of rollout for it. But with that being said, the release was.
And he cuts off again. Go ahead. The release was.
No, I said the release was real good. The release was real good. I like it. And
Reese is having problems with his internet. For those who's just joined, Reese is having problems.
Yo, my internet is killing me. You can hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, my internet is killing me. I might have to log in on my phone.
Yeah. You might definitely need to log in on your phone, but continue.
Yeah, but like I was saying, the release for Tebulous track was real good. But I would like to see like Speedy, Deli, Pakis, or whoever it is, start to invest more into it, into the visuals of the song. You know, not just have a picture and the song playing, but I would also like to see like, you know, a lyrics video and stuff like that. Even if you don't do an actual music video, you could go by a bar, have your song playing, and get like a little clip, a little party vibe, something. You know what I mean? Do something to make people feel like a part of the vibe, because it's not just song, but it's also a vibe. When you release a song, you're also releasing a vibe. You want to create a vibe for people to enjoy. So I think, you know what I mean, going into the 50th, we really want to do this thing real big, you know what I mean, and go ahead.
Yeah, I can't say I disagree with you. But definitely, you know, mimic those who are successful in the business, right? You know, and I know, just mimic those who are successful in the business, and you will be surprised, you know, how these little changes make a difference in what you're doing. You know, I'm looking at Tebulous video that he put out, and you know, he has the write up with it was produced, mixed, master by X, video shoot and edited by Who. Video sponsors also include, you know, I don't see the composers and them kind of stuff there, but you know, there was that attempt to do those kind of things in terms of list out a lot of this stuff. So with the music is one thing, the sound is one thing, you know, but then there is the business part, the music business, and you know, that's the part I think that we have to work on a little more. And, you know, also evolving the sound so the sound is more attractive to outside of our waters in St. Kitts and Nevis. Definitely.
Well, you know, another thing as well, they need to start posting like their social media handlers and the videos as well, so that people will know how to get in contact with them. If you mean through Facebook, through IG, whatever it is, put some kind of contact information so that if a promoter in Antigua hear this song and trying to figure out, whatever, they could know how to reach out to you or to get in contact with you.
Definitely.
You don't want to limit yourself. You want that you are accessible as possible as an artist. So I think that is something they need to look into.
Yeah, definitely. They gotta put their contact information out there. If you have management, if you have agents, if you have, like you said, social media handlers, everywhere you put that video should have in your social media handler. Not because you're on YouTube, you know what I mean? It is hard for us to contact you through YouTube. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Send you a message in the comments? Hey, how do I get in contact with you? Yeah, bookings, email this person, call this number, WhatsApp this number, whatever the case is. So Reese, that is a vital piece of information that you're giving them. Right?
Well, also another thing too. One more thing. You may have a good song. A song may be a good song. People may like the song, but guys, you have to promote your own music as well. I just see people post a song one time on the Facebook page and then you don't see the song again. I also follow a lot of other artists who sometimes 5-6 times during the day you see them song posting. You know what I mean? They keeping it in steady rotation. So if you miss this post, you won't catch this one, and they keep it going. Also, guys, release the music the right way. Send out the stems, send out the instrumental, send out the acapella version, so that DJs and other individuals who play music could have options of what they want to do with it. Because sometimes, again, that's another way that you catch people. You send out the instrumental, the music could be playing in our background right now. You know what I mean? And that's promotion. So these are just little things that y'all need to think about. Not saying that y'all have to do it, it's up to you. But you know what I mean, just some thoughts.
But I mean, good improvement overall. Definitely getting the music out way before Culturama is a plus. So I have to commend that, and I won't underplay that at all. I just want to give them credit for the good things that they're doing. And of course, when you hear Risa Ira say something, that you're not doing it is not bashing you or anything. It is just giving you more advice on how things might be.
Hey, you want me to tell you something? Though? When I watched the video for Tabulous Tune, right? Instantly in the back of my mind, a video came into mind?
No.
Cartel Summertime. I mean, Cartel Summertime say pool party. And then I just watched the video. I say, oh, this is wicked. You know what I mean? So let me give you another gem too. Anybody who went to Airbnb that got a pool and I want to try a party, that's supposed to be a team song for your party. That is vibes.
Yeah. Right.
The tune got legs. The tune is right.
Yeah, I hope it travels some more. And I'm gonna switch now for the music. So big up to the artist and continue doing what you're doing, and increase even more. But I want to play this video in particular because this got me really excited. I don't know if anybody else is gonna get excited about this, but I just want to say shout out to the Culturama committee on this video right now. What we got right now? The man called Tabulous and the man called Swing.
When persons came and kind of got a vibe for the songs early before they actually go on stage with them, so watch out for that as well.
Nice. Well, Swing, I know you are a man of many things in the Secretariat. I don't know if you have anything else under your care that you might need to talk about before you leave.
Just trust me, this year is going to be a year to remember. And that one little problem that a few persons reach out to me about, every year we get that complaint about everything finishing in town at 12 o'clock when Jube Morning finish. Not this year. Not this year.
Okay.
So like I said, stick and stay tuned. A lot of big things coming.
Bomber drop. All right. That's the man, Swing Evelyn, giving you the rundowns, the lineup.
All right. So I got excited about that. Whatever, man. Come on, Reese. You gotta give people credit. Man. You don't give nobody.
I am going to tell you where the misstep is in this whole thing.
There's a misstep. You're always looking for the round.
Yeah. No, you see, that's the problem. Anytime you point out something, you're looking for the round. I think because of the whole 49 ended and because of the complaints of a lot of people, I don't think that anything should be held back. I think right now we gotta drop all the bombs in one time, because holding
Okay.
back and leaving people in uncertainty and leaving people in limbo, that is not to your benefit. You can't come
Okay.
with the surprise, because Party 9 was supposed to be surprising too, and the surprise as I done. If
I
not,
don't feel like
you
anybody been a study 49. But what I
you can't
think, what I
surprise you
think,
can't surprise me 2 years in a row.
what I think happened in what I think is happening here is that maybe some of the things they want to announce, they can't announce it because they ain't confirmed. Unfortunately, right? So maybe that is the case, right? But at least the little tweaks, the little changes, or whatever it is, this is good enough. It's a start. It's a step in the right direction, right? Where you
What
don't
are the
know.
changes?
The first change is that Juve not going done 12 o'clock in Charlestown. That's the only thing that I was pointing on right now, right here, right now, right? If I had to shorten the video and cut out all the other pieces in terms of stick and stay or whatever, and just get to the point of that one little thing that people are complaining about, Juve is not going to done in Charlestown, and just keep that sound bite, you know, you would have had nothing else to talk about, because that's the only thing you would have heard, right? That is what I wanted to highlight really quickly, that we are going to have the option of being in Charlestown after 12 o'clock in Juve. It hasn't been announced how long yet, what time, you know what I mean? But maybe it's just something they're working with. You have to remember, in a Reese, you have to remember, Culturama is considered a village festival, you know? There's only one national festival in St. Kitts and Nevis, and it's called Sugar Mass. So Culturama is considered a village festival. So under the Carnival Act, Culturama doesn't get the same the same type of guidance and rules and regulations and affordability as Carnival, right? Carnival, and for some reason, I guess all the other St. Kitts festivals. I've never been to the village St. Kitts festivals, but you get what I'm saying. So the thing about it is, let's continue to encourage the Culturama committee to do good, you know, and continue to push for things that people have been calling about, talking about, you know what I mean? Things that people have been pointing out, and continue to answer those kind of things. So the other thing that you just pointed out is that don't hold it back. Release the brakes, you know, release the brakes fully. Let people know what's going on. Don't hold it back. Just let it go. If you have it, let it go. The quicker you could get it out, the quicker, you know, people get more excited, and the anticipation build to go to Culturama. Reese is stick again. You know, Reese really listen when he says stick and step. So Reese is stuck again. You know, I see Gigi says she ain't excited at all. Gigi, you know, I think you don't stop walk up. So yeah, I don't believe that you don't get excited for that kind of things. Call your friend Abu and ask him for an ad package, please. I could do that. You know, I could do that. Let's see how that go. You know what I mean? But I'm waiting for Reese to come back so he could say he piece on Culturama and go live. I also want to say big up to DJ Woodis, because, you know, there was a complaint on the internet that the DJ is now playing local music and wherever. And Woodis answered the call, and Woodis went and go live yesterday, and Woodis jammed some local music, which, you know, after I heard that, I was like, man, some of them songs are what Calypsonian sings, like, and take she down Sandala and giddy. Like, imagine a band I play that the Juve morning. I wish a band would play that song on Juve morning. Just put in a little pep, make the thing sound a little different, whatever the case may be. But play the Culturama Calypso songs. You get what I'm saying? Just play the Culturama Calypso songs. We ain't got to always hear the Marshall Montana songs. And that's fine. I want to hear them too. We all want Caribbean, but we also could promote our own music, put on a little twist, you know, and like let's hear some Calypso music in Soca Farm, in Pep Farm coming down. Because that's that song there, Rub She Down in the Morning. Yeah, that song there alone, long time in I get no loving. That yeah man, that would sound good. You could jam to that and nice. Reese, I see you on your phone. Let me hear how you sound.
Yeah, I'm back. In headphone.
Okay. So Reese making a movement around. Reese has been having some internet problems, you know. We just want to shout out whoever Reese internet provider is, you know, for giving Reese excellent internet service when he needs it. Especially if if Reese was working from home, it would have been a disaster. This morning I woke up, I had a similar issue too. You know, nothing been a connect. I don't know what's going on. So I just want to say big up to Spectrum, you know, for holding me down.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Reese. Um so yeah, go ahead, say your piece.
No, but I was saying, so you were saying that we said that the Juve is not going to end at 12 o'clock in town. I
It's
got
a
you.
start.
Sounds good when you say it. It sounds good when you say it. Because we have been behind the 8 ball so much, and because so many things have not followed through the way that we would like them to follow through, you got to start talking.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, because don't say that, okay, tongue ain't gonna shut down, and then when we in tongue, you tell me, hey, we reach in tongue 12 o'clock, and then you got sleep and playing in the square. And then say, oh, tongue ain't shut down, you sleep and in the square. No, that not cut it. So the surprises, I'm talking about the surprises, you got to come better than that.
Okay. But any credit?
That's what I view it. That's what I view it. No, no credit. You're gonna get credit after. Yeah, credit gonna be given after the event because I don't want to give you credit and then you flop out, you know, because then maybe waste me credit. You gotta give me credit to somebody else. There's only so much credit me got to give. So let's do
Well, you
we
need
go
to
through.
call the bank and ask for a credit increase.
You won't fool me. You will not fool me. Not me.
Okay. Reese, um so give them some more advice, right? On what you would like to see for rollout, you know, moving forward. But also, I would love to hear from you some of the things that you feel like they have done right so far.
I'll tell you one of the things that they did absolutely correct so far. The videos that they released with the two contestants on points.
Hold on, Reese, you're breaking up. This is breaking up too.
Jesus Christ, ain't gonna look by. The video
No,
that they
you got luck.
released, the video that they released with the Queen contestants and with the show contestants, videos.
So I think what he's saying is that the video that they released with the Queen Show contestants was on point.
No, the videos on point. What I would like,
Yeah.
I would like them to cut the videos so each has their own video, like they themselves, each contestant get their own video, and those contestants could promote themselves.
I would like for the contestants to make an appearance here on Real Talk Corner. But Reese, your mic is cracking up when you're talking. You might as well, if you know if you have a hotspot on your phone, maybe use the hotspot for the last couple of minutes of the show and back on your computer. You know, I don't know, for some reason the mic cracking up. Maybe it's where you are in the house or whatever the case may be.
Okay, back again. All right, they're back. You go hear me?
Yes.
All right, I had to restart the router, so I was on the phone for the time being.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But you understand what I was saying? That the queen contestants and the swimsuit contestants, if they could get their own little video, from like they clip out the video part of each contestant, give it to them, let them promote
Mm-hmm.
themselves as well. That would be real good,
Mm-hmm.
And so I would like them to really do that. I think that would be a good thing. And then you would see if you give each person a clip, and the supporters get to post the clip of them or whatever it is, then it also is going to flood the Facebook with more Culturama content. So you'll be seeing more of Culturama.
Okay, that makes sense. You have any thoughts about the queens and the contestants for the upcoming shows?
No, I don't necessarily have any thoughts on them. I wish them all the best, but for me to tell you that I know who they are, I have a chosen one, somebody that they back in. I don't. I just wish everybody the best, and they go through and they perform to the best of their ability. And the notion that everybody is a winner, I don't subscribe to that. So one eye is gonna win and everybody is gonna lose. People went to lie that, oh, you're brave because you went in, so you're a winner. No, you're not. No, you're not. You only got one winner. You're not gonna participation trophy. All right. So if Queen should got 6 people, 1 winner and 5 losers. Thank you.
What about what I wanna see if anyone in the audience have a favorite or anyone that they're backing for Culturama. In terms of contestants, Mr. Cool, swimsuit, Queen Show pageant. Anyone? And also, how you all feeling about Culturama 50 C50? Anybody starting to get excited at all about Culturama 50? Anybody at all? Lord of mercy. My hard people deal with, boy.
Boy,
You see, if Culturama,
yeah.
you see, the problem is, right? We kind of hypocritical because in one breath it's like, oh, we not play our own music. The band music always play Marshall, but if we don't have a lineup that's packed with Marshall or Kess, some foreign act, then we ain't saying nothing. The fact that since Culturama start, we've seen Sweeties back on the stage. We've seen that guy from Casanova back on the stage. I mean, those are our icons. Those are the people that produce music for us, for Culturama. Like Sweetie's song was a sweet song. The Casanova song there, Casanova got, how we go by? The song, man, sweet. I say I need that as my ringtone.
Not bamboo.
Not bamboo, not bamboo, not bamboo. It's like a sweet melody song. Why is it tune not coming to me right now?
Not Food All Over.
Not Food All Over. A much older song.
Okay.
A much older song. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm definitely gonna find that song. But this song is a sweet song. You know what I mean? But we have these artists showing up right now on stage. We saw them on stage. We saw them perform. People we ain't sing in years. I don't think Sweetie has sung in 25 years. Right? But yet still, because we ain't here, well, we're going to have Marshall Montana and Kess and Destran, a night of this and a night of that. We ain't getting excited. Like, come on, man. Let's not be hypocrites. We got honor our own too.
Hold on, Eva.
Wow.
What you just say right there, we're gonna pause on that because because you touch on a topic that's been floating around for some time. So we're not going to go too far. We pull back to the topic there before we go forward. You talk about the bands playing the local music, right? That's what you talk about. That was something posted on there. I wrote. on social media and say the DJs should play local music and whatever. And so it was a post. I think it was Corey posted that DJs should play local music, and I commented on the post and said that, and I said that the bands need to play their own music before they start to bang the DJs who playing local music. The reply to me was that it is easier for a DJ to play local music than it is for a band to play their own music. Say that for a band to play their own music, they got to go and they got to get, if there's an old song, they got to go and get the stems, and then the artists got to relearn the lyrics, and then the musicians got to relearn how to play the cards, and The issue that I have with that response, and I left it alone, I didn't reply, was that if you play in a Marshall, you got to go learn the lyrics too. You got to get the stems too. The musicians got to learn the music too. So you literally telling me the same. They got to do for the Marshalls what you got to do for your own song. But we're comfortable saying that we're going to play Marshall and Cass. So I don't beat the DJs for playing nobody music, because if you're not going to play your own music, then we're not playing music either. And that is how I feel. So when I hear Woody's playing and Woody's play a Cass at the Culturama event, I don't really feel no about it. Because you see them band and go up on stage and play a Cass too. That is my problem. So I don't think that anybody should beat the DJ them. I think the musician they might want to take care of the situation first before they blame the DJs. How was song?
But I don't feel like anybody got to take anything first. I think the two of them need to do better. You know what I mean? I just feel like the DJs need to do better, and the bands them need to do better. I don't know. I think you might have been off when I said like some of these calypso songs could be playing on the road, Juve man, you know. I could jam to "Don't Take Me Down Sandala" and "Give Me the Lele." And when the music over, give me the, you know, "Rub She Down in the Morning." Them man could redo that song there. They're like, where's the creativity of the bands, right? And yeah, I've long felt like during Culturama, we need to hear more of the Culturama music coming from the DJs and spinning. But I am not going to say the band is responsible or the DJ is responsible, or one or the other is more responsible. I just feel like they both need to do better. That's it. They both just need to do better. They both need to do better. They both need to do better. That's all. I mean, hey. And why do you feel like the band should hold more responsibilities than the DJ? And I don't feel like the
Hold on. Pause. If you bring out a product, whose responsibility is to promote the product?
No, but I mean, there is not only band music in Culturama, Reese. There's also Calypsonian.
Listen, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I understand. So you want a DJ to only play calypso? No, the DJ gonna end up playing bad music too. Well, I'm not going. I agree with the DJ to say I'm not going to play no bad music. I will play a Miko and a this and that, a Flamingo and a Astro, but I'm not going to play this band or that band when this band or that band don't play their own song. Why would I do that?
Okay, so I see your angle, what you're saying, and what you say the bands them hold more responsibility. You're talking from the band standpoint. Band shouldn't be all about band music not being played, right? When they're not playing their own music. I could agree with that, definitely. You know what I mean?
Listen, I would listen to a DJ play an hour Pupa Wheeler. Give me an hour Pupa Wheeler. I would listen to Pupa Wheeler for an hour. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Give me some Astro, some Bingy. You know what I mean? I okay with that.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. Let them man play some of their music. They go down Juve Morning too. So the bands them now also need to realize they gotta play some of these other music too. Because the other problem we have too, how come a band could play a Trinidad band play you know, a Dominican band or some other island band, but even a reggae song, but can't play a local song from the past. I know you're not gonna play a song we're coming up against you in Road March. You know, you're not gonna make no sense. But you could play at least some kind of oldie from one of the other bands them. You know?
Think about it, right? Think about it. We haven't heard a band play Big Bamboo in years.
Yeah.
Lenny passed away. God bless his soul, rest in peace. We haven't heard a band play one of Lenny's songs them in years.
Yep.
But you know, we hear every year Marshall and the Kess and the Destra. That's the problem. So how as an industry we gonna go and go forward when we can't defend our own thing?
Yep.
That's a problem.
Yep.
And then you know the other thing too, a lot of these bands got songs that's actually real good songs that they don't even think about playing. They only play the same set of their own songs. That's a problem. I would like to hear RDC play Tattoo. I play Pirates, play On the Edge.
But Odyssey had, like, when I was home, I know I went to a live session with Odyssey, and they did play like strictly their music, and I really enjoyed it.
No, I totally agree. So the thing is, right, when you come to like playing strictly own music, because you've been in the industry for over 20 years, you got 20 years of music. So every time you play, you can't play Iron Band. The Iron Band album had good songs outside the Iron Band. So you could play a Tattoo. You could play a Culturama Girls. When I see Lego the Breaks, these were good songs.
I think I heard it when I was in Culturama. When I was home.
So this is what I would like to hear. These bands play their own music and run it. And you don't have to play the same set of songs every event because you have 20 years of material.
Mm. Well,
that's just how I feel about it.
What I'm going to say, outside of all this other Culturama thing, well, actually still in Culturama, remember, we have Jess and Com troop. So if you're looking to be a part of a troop, where you don't want to spend the junk of money, you know, thousands of dollars, but you just want to have a good time, and you want to be a part of the festivity, because if you've never been a part of a troop, then you really want to try that. Because the first time I did it, I was like, man, I ain't going back to no troops and band parade unless I am a part of a troop. It's just a different vibe. You know what I mean? It's you just had Juve and you had your jamming, you know, and now you're in on the sidelines again. You in the middle of the band and you're jamming, you know. And but this time, you got drinks, you got everything, you know, as a package. You don't even gotta worry about anything. All you gotta do is worry about coming and showing up and having a good time. And that's what you're gonna get with Jess and Com Part 3. Jess and Com Part 3.
Huh? Jess and Com, how are they change them so fast, boy?
By the name. All the time.
Come just so.
No, it named Jess and Com. It's always named Jess and Com. It's always named Jess and Com. And then it's always been Jess and it's on the record. Jess and Com Part 3, 420 edition. Welcome, Just so. Anyway, Jess and Com. Here's how Jess and Com works, right? We don't tell you what to wear. We're gonna give you a theme, you know? You go to these parties give you a theme, all white, you wear whatever. You use your creativity and come up with your all white costume. We say 90s costumes or 80s costumes. Well, we're gonna give you the theme and you come up with your costume and whatever you wanna wear. You don't even gotta be a costume. You know, if you just want to shop and pay the registration fee and be a part of it, so be it. You see what I'm saying? But there's one requirement though. There is one requirement, one single requirement, one single requirement. You have to have a good time. And the way of you have to have a good time, you have to allow yourself to have a good time. You have to free up yourself and enjoy yourself. I want to say big up to Barbara Jones. And as we're about to approach 8:30, I want to get into the Mother's Day talks. As you don't know, Mother's Day is a very special day. And last year, Mother's Day, I don't know. I guess I just had a vibe. So last year, Mother's Day, I spoke highly of my mother and what she meant to me, what she mean to me at that point, and you know that she's a hero to me. She's always been a defender of mine. I think I gave examples of that. I also spoke about like how she made me financially sensible, financially sensible, and just the importance of having a good mother or somebody there who is going to represent a mother, because we also pointed out that mothers are not necessarily one that brought into this world. It could be a figure in your life who has taken on that role. Some people, it could be their aunt, it could be their grandmother, it could be a neighbor, it could be anyone. It's just that figure who's taken on that role and assume that responsibility. And with that, Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday. It is very special. Yeah, you can go mute your mic a little bit there. Big up to Renee in the background, giving us a little talky talk. But yeah, Mother's Day is coming up, and for me, it is the first Mother's Day without my mom being here. It's a different feeling, it's just something that like you could never prepare for. This person that you've been with all your life, for most people, the person that before you were actually a thing, you were just like swimming around in embryonic fluid. You're with this person, and this person that went through, in most cases, 9 months, 36 to 40 weeks of gestation, and then a labor, which is very intense. I witnessed labor, the birth of my son, and I had a totally different view of and respect for women, who go through that. And that's not even selling anything short for those who had C-section, because you're putting your life on the line. At a young age, I used to hear, when you're pregnant, half of your body is in the grave. So 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out. And it is true, because at different times I was like, man, is she okay? Because she goes into labor and she can't eat nothing. And she didn't have a short labor. And I'm speaking about my wife. She didn't have a short labor, and she got to go all day not eating. And then at the end of all of that, what is the end of that? She have to push a baby out of her. And for me, it's like, wow. Wow. And that in itself demands respect. And then just the way how she embraced the child after, and you really see how this nurturing instinct takes over. And that, I could see why me as a father, I can't even compete with her. If my son will need anything, it's mommy. I'm here, I'm daddy. He loves me, but I could understand, that nurturing part. I'm here for something else. So big up to the fathers, yeah. But we're here for something else. That nurturing part, though, comes from the mothers. And I just want to shout out to all the mothers, every last mother out there. You know, be it you're a good mother, a great mother. You know, um, some people why just try. You know, why don't you just try? I just want to say shout out to all your mothers out there, and to my mom, rest in peace. Love you forever. You know, it doesn't get easier for me, but I know I had a good one, and I just want to say thanks to Auntie Barbara doing something to honor my mom. So I'm gonna let Reese say his piece for mothers, and I'm gonna post the rules of the contest in the chat, and good luck to all those eligible for it. But Reese, you could unmute now. You know.
Yeah, man. Um, and you're totally correct. As a male, as a father, we can't do the things our mothers are doing. I mean, no matter how hard we try and what we think we're capable of, the nurturing instinct that they possess, we just don't possess it. And we just have to be thankful for them, and even those that we feel ain't the best mothers, they try it, and at the end of the day, I could respect somebody that's willing to try. To know that somebody could carry you inside of them, and the reason you are here is because of them, as we know. And I always tell people I owe my life to my mother, because, everything that I am today, good, bad, and in between, my mom has been there for me, The labor part, I clearly used some more of labor than I did. My last labor was short. I didn't really have to go through too much. I think it was about 6 hours. I might have sleep for about 3.5 of that. So I didn't spend as much time in labor as you did. But with that being said, to see a child being pushed out into this world, and to know that this individual carried a whole human being inside of them, you just have to love mothers for who they are, and to those that, like I said, those that's trying, you just try your best. You won't get everything correct. You won't get everything correct. You will make mistakes, and that's a part of life. But just try your best. To my mother, of course, she created me, a living legend, a global superstar. So I am forever indebted to her. Yeah, come on. I tell people when I born, I come out. When I born, I come out wearing sunglasses. People don't believe me, They say the light was bright in the room, but I had on sunglasses. I born wearing sunglasses. I came out as a legend. But to all the mothers out there, as you're going to this weekend, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Don't beat up yourself. Celebrate yourself. And just know that we appreciate you guys. Love alone.
Love alone. Love always. And also, before I get too deep into the Mother's Day thing again, we had a situation in Nevis where a youngster, I think, I should have grabbed the video. We're probably gonna play it on the topics after this. But DJ Woody, his son, is seeking medical assistance, and we all know what these we all know what these medical bills be like. These medical bills are rough, and they need assistance. They really do need assistance. So there is a GoFundMe, and I should have had the information now to share, but I'll definitely get it for the topics and the video and stuff for the topics coming up right after this show, so we could share it on the topics. And those who could afford anything, even if it's $5, every nickel make a muckle. So just put in where you can, help it out, because it could be anybody. It could be anybody. But I'll have it for the topics. So for the Mother's Day contest, eligible and open to single moms. You know, that's a requirement by the sponsor, and the contest will end at 8:59. How you enter, you're gonna call that number. So those of you in the US, we don't have a Sink It Sneevis number, unfortunately, but you could call us via WhatsApp. Those count too. And the 17th caller will win. If we don't reach 17 callers, then whoever called last win, right? You could call more than once. Let's just put it that way. So if you call as the first caller and then you call back, you're the fifth caller, right? This one is in honor of Juliet Labrid Willett, sponsored by Barbara Jones. It's for $100 US. And the line is open now. You know, you just call and say Happy Mother's Day to each mother. You know, whatever you want to say, I'll record the call and I'll let you know what number caller you are. I'll let you know if you win. You know, I'll keep track of the calling thing. I won't let the number caller out. I'll just let you know if you win. I'll keep track of the calling. All right. So let's see who wants $100 US. I know I
Phone lines
want
are
one.
open.
Open.
I just
Phone line.
it just about to ask if I can call you and put on a voice boy.
Yeah, but if anybody
I don't want
wants
it.
to, huh? Go ahead, Reese.
No, I don't want to take advantage of the situation, so I'll stay on the outside of this.
Yeah. I don't. What you want to say? You got a female voice?
No, but again, as a legend, as a legend, you learn to adapt to circumstances and situations.
Yeah.
No calls ain't coming in yet.
No, nobody want $100.
Nobody want $100, boy.
Nope. Afraid.
Nobody want any money.
Mm-mm. Good night, Tanya. How are you? I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You know, if you didn't say it. Yeah, nobody want the $100 line. Nobody want the $100. You got so much shy people. They been something that they could type in the then they could have just typed, oh me, define single mother, doing it on your own without a father. You know. Oh, we got one call. Hello.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one, come in. All right, let's keep rolling. We're rolling.
We have a call, but it didn't answer. But caller, you have been registered. I know who it is. I don't know what happened there. If I was that caller, I would just call back because nobody wants to call in and win this money. Define single. Single mean not married. If the sponsor of the giveaway decide to change the rules, I will change it. But for now, single means not married. Also, if you know my number, you could call my number to her. You don't have to call that other number. If you know my number, you could call my number. But we have one.
Still no calls, only one.
We got another call. We got another call. Apparently, I haven't given WhatsApp access to the microphone yet, or whatever he needs access to. So I'm doing that now. Because that's 2 calls so far. I don't understand why WhatsApp moving so my phone moving so thing.
It look like people watching this show. You ain't gonna single mothers watching this show.
No, apparently not.
We got look like we got to appeal to the demographic there to get more people to watch this show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Include men who are both mothers. It's not my contest.
No. It ain't got no man that's a mother. I won't fall. You ain't got no man that's a mother. We ain't doing that. A man will try his best, but a man will never be a mother.
You can always be a father, right?
Yeah, I'll be a father.
Yeah, you can always be a father. I mean, we got, we have our day too.
No, we're not gonna there. I'm there.
Yeah. So, just so you know, right now, eligibility open to single mothers. The last caller, the 17th caller, right? At 8:59, I've gotten calls. So the person that has called just know I know who you are. Your call number 407-588-7165, or you could call via WhatsApp, and there's a prize of $100. So the 17th caller wins, and if it's fewer than 17 caller, the last caller wins. $100 up, and all I gotta do is make a call. Just make a call. And this one is sponsored by Barbara Jones, who we see in the chat right here. So big up to Barbara Jones for sponsoring this one. And she is doing it in honor of Juliet Library Willett, who is my mom. The rules are pinned, but Reese, we could continue the conversation, and as time is running out. And
Well, you know, see me. I try to text people to get in their number, you call, boy, so I can get cut any money. Okay. Yeah, take a $30 off of the 100, boy.
Yeah. Easy, boy.
Listen.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I mean, I tell nobody wait till 8:59 because I will hold on your phone and start drinking a minute.
Is it?
What? I tell you, I walk in.
Oh. Let's say when I call WhatsApp, it's not ringing. Somebody's telling me when I call WhatsApp, it's not ringing.
When they call that number on WhatsApp?
They didn't call. I don't know if they called that number. They probably called some other number. But, okay, so we actually had 4 calls then. And I think what happened is my WhatsApp is set to, if you're not in my WhatsApp list, it is going to silent that call. Apparently. A silent unknown call. So I'm going to turn that off for now. So we had 4 calls. So keep calling. Yeah, if you call my WhatsApp number and you're not in my number, it is staying. So we got another call coming in. Caller, you didn't win. You haven't won yet, but you're registered. Your number. Keep going. All right. So that's another call. Hey, it's $100 we're giving away, no? Okay, here's another call. Hello? Yeah. Now you didn't win, but keep trying.
Call back.
Call back.
That's it.
Okay.
Error number with now.
All right. Hello caller, you didn't win, but keep trying. Keep trying. You didn't win?
All right, lucky number 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucky number
Here's
7. We're
another
looking for
one.
8, 9, and 10. Okay.
Here's another one. You didn't win, but keep calling. Oh, Lord. Okay. No, you didn't win. Keep calling. Try again. Nope.
Hey, what we on the countdown? Where we at now? Number
Well,
10?
No, we at 9.
9, okay.
All right. You didn't win. Oh, them are coming fast now.
10.
You didn't win?
10.
Oh, yeah. I can't even answer. Yeah, you didn't win. You're almost there. Hello?
Eric, keep
You
us
didn't win?
posted on the
Keep
numbers,
going.
man. On the numbers.
All right, now we are. Let's see. Number 13. And there's another one.
Mhm.
Number 14. And there's another
Number
one.
14. Uh-huh.
Number 15. And there's
Number
another
15.
one.
We on the
Number
countdown now.
16. And there's another one.
Next
So
one
let's
win.
see who
Next
can get
one
this
win.
one. Who can get this one? Who can get this one?
Next one win. Next
And the
one
next
win.
one is this number. Hello?
No.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. We already reached the winner, people. We reached the winner. I'm sorry, we reached the winner. Reached the winner.
I want to send out a shout out to the mothers in the Hot Topics chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I think. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do, because the calls come in so late. We're gonna do a part 2 for the topics. So right now we have our winner, and people are still trying, but we're gonna do we're gonna do one for the topics. So we have a winner. We have a winner, and she would have liked to send out a shout out to the Hot Topics chat. Winner, stick and stay for the part 2 of the competition. See, I still getting calls. Stay to the topics. We're gonna do a part 2 for the topics in that. And what I wanted to say, winner, you're not eligible for the next one. Yeah, we're gonna let you stay out of the next one because we want somebody else win. So all those who are trying now, just stay tuned to the topics, and you're gonna have a chance to win. This one I'm gonna open up to every mother out there. It's not gonna just be single mothers. It's just gonna be every mother. And to the winner, congratulations. At one point, I didn't think any calls were gonna come through, and then they just started coming in really quickly. You know what I mean? Like some people call 5 and 6 times, and because I got 2 numbers on one phone, I on the call and a phone the other number a ring. You know what I mean? So the next time I'm just gonna leave it to one number. Do not call Ira's number if you know Ira's number. Use the number of that I present in the chat. This one is gonna be open to every mother, but I just want to say big up to all the mothers out there. I know I miss mine, and I just ain't really got a lot more to say, to be honest. But thanks for everybody who participated Collect, yeah, you come in clutch. You had about 5 calls on there. I saw that. Like they came in, but a lot of them come in after the winner too. So just stick and stay for the topics for the next part. That one there, I think it's gonna be a little more calls than 17. I didn't expect 17 to run down so quick I was a bit shocked when 17 ran down so quickly. Reese, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, man. Well, to everybody, thank you all for being here with us. Bless us. Bless up to everybody, you know what I mean? As we go into the Mother's Day weekend, to all the mothers, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day in advance. See you out. Everybody stay safe out there. And, that's it for me. I'm out.
All right, Reese, and we're gonna see you all next week. Next week we should have a guest. We haven't had a guest in a long time, so next week we should have a guest. And we're gonna announce that guest a little later. I'm gonna be like Culturama and announce that guest a little later. But it's not Culturama. It's not a Culturama show. But thank you all.
What's wrong with you, put your voice? What's wrong with you?
We're gonna do it again. So next we're gonna have the topics with Ira and Alan, or Alan and Ira, however you want to put it. But stay tuned. Let me see if I could get a video with Woody and all that good stuff. All right, everyone. Have a good one. Blessed love.
Bless.
We're out.
All right.
We on the corner, man. We on the corner, man. We on the corner, man. With that real talk. We on the corner, man. With that real talk, real talk, real talk, real talk.
Low ass blossom, don't cry. Without any sun. Low ass blossom, don't cry. Without any sun. Low ass blossom, don't cry. Without any sun. Low ass blossom, don't cry.
Real talk, real talk.